just said?
Somebody says, I'm dealing with the same situation and it only gets worse.
Go on, bro. We pushing, bro. We tell your lies, just chill, bro. You got a miserable life.
I just said...
Ooh.
All I asked was what situation are they dealing with? Because I don't know what they're talking about.
I ain't said you. I'm talking about your live even coming out.
You got a
Hey,
miserable...
we probably got a last car outside, bro.
Baby, you got a miserable life. All they talking
My
about...
live pushing.
Your life, talking about
My
me.
live is...
You got exes over there. You got all kind of weird shit going on.
Proof team, I don't know what the world transpired last night on SB's live on Instagram, okay? All I know, all I kept seeing was message requests. Are you on SB's live? Are you on SB's live? Kayla's going off. Kayla's going off. And I'm like, ho, what did I miss? You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, what you mean? So, y'all, we got to get into it because a lot went on, but this is a learning lesson, okay? Because I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna be real over here with this conversation. Now, we ain't gonna just be over here acting like we don't know how this shit gets in real life just because we're on the internet. So let's get into it.
We had Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
Get the... Who do you think you are?
Mr. Big Stuff. Yeah, he's right. Mr. Big Stuff.
Who do you think you are?
Mr. Big Stuff. I'm
Perfect
Mr. Big
song.
Stuff.
Look. You know that? Ain't it right? Uh-huh.
Tell him Mr. Big Stuff. There you go. You did. You ain't done?
No.
Oh.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, swallow that stuff. Swallow
They
it.
say your ex-girlfriend in your life.
See? Hey, man, what you want me to do?
They just told me that.
What you want me to do? Why y'all on my live anyway? Why y'all going back and forth from my live? Why you sitting on my live then coming over here telling like, man, get out my live, Lane. Get out my live.
Oh, you can tell them to get out.
Get out my live. Why you just over here and then go run over there? I can't do that. Man, get your cap ass out my live, man. What one of them? Man, this is so I can block your ass on my page. Gonna block you out my page? No.
Funny, you can block them. That's interesting. Don't block nobody off my live.
Dez, gonna block your ass. I ain't blocking them off your live. I'm blocking them off my live. Yeah, y'all, Dez running over there telling who on my live. Let me find her name. Somebody find her name for me. I need some modifiers over here. Can't even find them. They tell me I block her. See. I ain't got no modifiers over here. You can't have modifiers on Instagram. Huh? You can have modifiers on Instagram. She don't want to answer me. I'm somebody blocking dead. Oh, dead's a fake page. Probably.
Now he calling for modifiers.
Can't have modifiers on Instagram.
Shannon, ask your people on Instagram, can you have modifiers? Leave me the fuck alone. Fuck you, fuck them, fuck all y'all. That's what I just said. I'm gonna go.
Where you going?
Away.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
No.
Where you gonna go? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. So last, you sit your ass down. I was just playing. I'm just talking shit, man. Having a little fun, talking a little shit, swat spit.
I sat down. He said sit down. I had to sit down. I sat down. They said, Kayla, he said sit down. I sat down.
All right, as y'all heard, now listen, I done told y'all before, I done tried to get Mr. Truth to do content, and then in the back of my mind, you know, he ain't with the internet shit, right? Back in my mind, I'm like, it's probably for the best, because I'll be no one upside his head. I don't condone any domestic violence, but I'm just going to be honest. I'll be no one upside his head, okay? And one thing about it, and I've spoken on this before in the past, for some reason, some women get intrigued by a taken man, okay? And some women and men get intrigued by the messy stuff. So let's just kind of break down what we just listened to, okay? So it seems like Kayla and Shannon was enjoying their night out, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, maybe some tensions flared a little bit because you got two different groups of people on these lives, okay? I've been on Kayla's live before, you know, they're like more Bugetto, you know what I'm saying? But then when you go over to Shannon's live, it's more gangster over there, you know what I'm saying? And more, I love you, Shannon's, and stuff like that, right? Or Kayla just be so uptight. So it's like, you know, the suburbs meet the hood type thing. That's the best example I can give it, right? Now, with that, we all know the suburbs can get messy as hell too, okay? So when the next part I'm about to show you transpired, I feel like all that was messy. And I'm gonna tell you, listen, Kayla, I've been doing content creating for almost 3 years now. Has it been 3 years? Or almost 3 years, right? I done got myself caught up in a lot of listening to the chat, arguments, disagreements, and battles on this YouTube thing, okay? So what I will say is, no matter how conservative or bougie your chat appears to be, they are messy at heart too, because somebody went over to Kayla's live to say that Shannon's ex-girlfriend was over in his live, and that's when shit went up, okay? Now, listen to this. I can't tell you if she was in there or not, because it doesn't, you know, normally when you go on to a live, it tell you who entered the live, but on Shannon's live, it doesn't do that. So I'm not sure if she's in there, if she was in there or not. And if she was, that's messy as hell, Poker. But we already know, because we know you might be quoting sound. But anyway, I'm gonna get into that in a minute. So I just feel like I went back through the comments. One person put Pokers in the chat. And boy, everybody start picking back off of it. So again, you can't see if she came in it or not. Literally, you would have had to probably go click up there and look through. Who the fuck got time for that? Maybe somebody. So somebody just ran back. And again, I said ran back. For all we know, Kayla got somebody monitoring her live. I mean, I don't blame her. I would too, right? So went back and say, now this is the problem though. The reaction, maybe for the suburb side, meaning Kayla's live, it gave her that 1-2 because they're like, hell yeah, Kayla, get on their ass. But for the other side, the ghetto side where, you know, Shannon's live, you just fueling them, okay? Because, boy, they was eating that shit up. They was loving it. They was like, calm down. We pushing stuff like that. So it's like your move on this internet got to be very precise because it's like, you don't have to care. Now, again, I'm not saying to care because y'all know I don't give a fuck, but don't care. But it's like, if you want to kind of try your best to control the narrative and to like get through this patch, then you gotta, like Shannon say, gotta keep it P. Or like y'all told me, at regular, at normal. You know what I'm saying? But boy, matter of fact, just listen to it.
You the emoji on my live.
Do you think you disrespectful to me?
What you mean?
They said you so disrespectful to me and you never stand up for me.
Your live sensitive. My live just said that. My live said Kayla live so sensitive. Man, we pushing Peter over here, man. We pushing Peter like he pushed us first. You hear me? Hey.
Alright, y'all. I'm just gonna get off because I'm tired of being embarrassed on the internet. And all Shannon do is get on the internet and embarrass me.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye. I'm getting off.
I'm about to tell y'all my real opinion. I feel like they were being messy in the chat, and Kayla beat the fruit. Now, when I look back, SB, I'm pretty sure he saw that what they were saying, but he ain't giving no energy, okay, until Kayla bit the fruit from the chat, okay? And now that is going to be, boy, that's going to start a whirlwind, okay? Because now, even me, I had to go over while recording this video to check if Poker said something. Now, Kayla went off. So I'm assuming if Poker was on live, we would have got a response either in that chat then or on Twitter right after. But I don't see anything until 2:11 a.m. Eastern time this morning. And it says, now again, maybe this is not about Kayla, maybe it is. But we're going to read it, okay? It says, next host speak on Poke feelings will get hurt. So just stop speaking on me, the end. So, oh shoot. So she said a lot she said a lot. At 2 something in the morning. She said, I'm his backbone for real. I got my own. I don't need a nigga for shit. I don't depend on a soul. This for the get money bitches keep going hard. The hate done got worse. Sleep with one eye open. These streets are beasts. Yeah, she quoting songs for sure now. No more benefits from P. No more benefits. Now, Shannon, you were saying pushing P a lot. What the fuck? Now, that might be... Okay. So, next, she said, the difference between me and you is I'd rather get money and try to flip me something. Now, that's definitely a lyric. I caught that one. That's because I like that song. But yeah. She went crazy with the lyrics last night. Oh, and although some of these don't catch in our lyrics to songs, she went crazy last night, okay? But anyway, that's about it. We ain't gonna read too much into the tweets, but that particular one about not mentioning her, I mean, it could be alluded that that's in regards to what was said on live. But Taylor, don't feed into the comments, okay? Like, have you some real official internet people that can research for you a little bit, okay? You know what I'm saying? Because the crazy part is, if you did go off and she wasn't even in there, that shit look crazy as hell, okay? So now y'all know I got my one for main squeeze truth team members that when I need something looked into where I just don't want to give it the time, or if I keep hearing something coming back, I get them to go look for it. Because one thing about it, Mickey Truth ain't giving nobody no view with no bullshit. So, okay, so I have them go verify and find me the exact part I need to see. So maybe you might need to get some main squeezes in there to do that. But I know y'all was enjoying y'all time. Y'all was drinking a little bit, and I ain't gonna lie. Outside of the content shit, just in real life, I would have been on Mr. Truth ass too. His ass would have been, hey, get off that live. You know what I'm saying? So I would have went off too. So I ain't even about to sit here and act like I wouldn't have went off in real life, but just on the internet, you know, because at the beginning of the live, it was like she was on her bougie shit. You know what I'm saying? She was telling Shannon, like, chill, like, no, do that, you know. And he was acting hood as hell, but he wasn't being crazy. But it just reminded me if I took Mr. Truth ass somewhere. That's how I go. Okay. The plastic silverware took me out because I be like, oh my God, you eating off the plate though. So you eating off the plate. Why? But my husband does the same thing, want plasticware. I guess it's just the hood in them. I don't know. But another thing too, one thing, because I don't want to just say all my unwinning opinion the whole time on a like negative notion. I want to say pause. You know what stood out to me though, watching it? That Shannon asked everybody's name. And that stood out to me that no matter who it was, every waiter, waitress, whatever, he asked their name. And that's a good quality to, you know, because everybody's name is important, you know. So I definitely, that stood out to me on, other than the messy stuff that took place on the live, that stood out to me. And then at the end of the live, because I was able to actually get on at the end, and I think the conversation started in the comments because I had to look back through the screen recording. The conversation in the comments was somebody was like, take some Geritol or something and you'll be pregnant tonight. And then people start chiming in saying she don't need no more kids, and the chat just started going moving up. So I think that was a conversation that started the kid conversation. But Shannon stood on business even with his people, okay? And ultimately, you know, he like, ain't nobody talking about no fucking kids, and, you know, get that bitch up out of here. So he stood on business with that. So I feel like the chat must have took his kindness for weakness, thinking that he was just going to let anything slide, but y'all know better than that. But with that being said, look, the Jackson's still our favorite couple over here. But I just had to bring y'all the information from the live. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Did Kayla overreact? Did she underreact? What's y'all honest opinion? And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one because it's early. Like, this is my first video of the day. Y'all know I've been pushing 2 to 4 videos a day. In January, we almost at the end of the month, and we've been doing our big ones, okay? So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to pull up on your girl, Mickey True. Catch you on the next one. And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast. What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? About to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around, and then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in to get your massage. So let's take a tour. So it was located in a nice business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does, and let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed, okay? I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay? Hey guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner operator of Touch of Love Massage Services.
I always start with people. I start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain, so I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook, and if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Setmore. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to parties. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
This is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina.